My team bad the far. I don't care about bad and bougie. Tick your one back guitar. HAAWK go on, can fling bad man coochie. She can't get the thing raw. Musta thought the man gives that sushi. Man ain't Luther Vandross. I don't love, I keep my team Gucci. My team bad the far. I don't care about bad and bougie. Tick your one back guitar. HAAWK go on, can fling bad man coochie. She can't get the thing raw. Musta thought the man gives that sushi. Man ain't Luther Vandross. Split legs open sesame.
What's happening, mate? So what are we talking about here then? We got 2005 Mini Cooper?
2005 Mini Cooper S, R53.
Okay. And in terms of what have you done to it? What kind of mods, what kind of upgrades?
Where do you want to start?
Right at the beginning, mate.
Right at the beginning, so I'll go with engine first then. So it's standard 1.6 block.
Okay.
With a GTC open airbox.
Okay.
A modified 1320 bypass valve. Newman race cam. 550cc injectors.
Yeah.
Reduced pulley on the supercharger, enlarged pulley on the crank.
Okay.
A decap 4 to 2 to 1 scorpion manifold.
Wow. Okay.
A few other little supporting bits and pieces, so it's like a cold thermostat.
Okay.
Silicone hoses. So that sees it just shy of 250 brake.
250 brake. And in terms of weight?
Weighs just over a ton.
Just over a ton. Because you remove, I can see you removed the back seats and there's quite a lot removed from it.
So from the front seats back, there's no sound deadening, there's no carpets, there's no sound deadening behind the plastic panels.
Okay.
No seats, no carpets.
So it's bare. It's
yeah.
Okay. And in terms of, I can see you got a lot of carbon and stuff like that. Are that things you've added afterwards, or is it?
So yeah, they added after bits. So the headlights are a popular mini mod. They're known as a Joey mod.
Okay.
So they've been stripped apart, the insert's been painted black, and the headlight rings have been done in carbon skin brake ducts. So I suppose that brings on handling mods as well, really.
Yeah.
It's got BC racing coilovers around.
Okay.
Solid top lights around. Fully adjustable arm. Fully adjustable camber plate. Fully set S5 4-point calipers.
Okay.
320mm discs.
Like for a car that's 15 years old, is it 15 years old?
Yeah, near enough 15 years old.
Like it's pristine, mate. I know you've got stone chips on the front and things like that, but in terms of how it looks, you've definitely looked after this car.
Yeah, it's been looked after. It doesn't do daily duties anymore.
Yeah.
And it gets covered up over winter and not used a lot. Yeah, it's a second car as a toy. It's a track day weapon, really.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out, mate. We'll definitely find out.
So it's got the aero front bumper, aero side skirts.
So in terms of this car, what's been your most expensive mod to the car?
Probably all the recent engine work's been done.
Okay.
So recently it's had the cam done and all that. Probably
yeah.
1,500 quid.
Wow. Okay.
So.
I've seen because I've seen a lot of your pictures on. Is it on Instagram? Yeah, of you working on it. But yeah, so it's like I said to you, it's a great looking car. I can see you've definitely put a lot of money into it. And we'll talk about your mods in more detail once we get out.
Yeah. So the plan at the moment is to stick with it, track it, enjoy it. I can't do much more to it without spending silly money on it.
Yeah.
And just go from there, enjoy it, use it. And maybe eventually,
Okay, now you're talking. Oh, now you're talking. That's big power there, mate.
Not even for the big power.
Okay.
That's for the drivability on track. I enjoy track days. I enjoy track days.
Yeah.
And this on a track day is really capable.
So you're telling me you're a driver, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're going to keep me safe?
I think so.
Alright, we'll see, mate.
These are 2005 R53 Cooper S. I dated it for a bit. What it is now.
So we're talking, what was it, 250 brake?
Roughly 200
Mini. Like, I don't know a lot about Mini Coopers. As you can see, I'm a big guy, so I'm like a sardine in your car. But why did you go for the supercharger rather than the turbo?
So when I was looking originally, the supercharged cars were slightly cheaper,
Okay.
more reliable. I prefer the look of them. They make me better numbers.
What you mean in terms of the supercharger?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one winds quite a lot anyway. It's an open air box.
Okay.
And having a reduced pulley makes it whine even more.
Okay. So in terms of the reduced, when you reduce the pulley,
Yeah.
what kind of advantages did you have with the car?
So the reduced pulley means you spin the supercharger up quicker, and it reduces a lot more boost.
Okay.
And also then enlarging the pulley on the crank increases the reducing effect of the supercharged pulley.
Fucking hell, it sticks to the road.
Yeah.
In terms of a car, especially when I look for a car, I try to look for like the all-round package, not just all boost or all this. And like, I'm a big guy, so I enjoy the comfort, which is why I go for the bigger cars.
Yeah.
But in terms of this car, I think because it's, you know, you've got the racing coilovers on, you've got the tyres, it's small. I'm not gonna say it's comfortable because I ain't comfortable. I'm in pain. But the all-round package, it just adds, especially when you're driving on B roads,
Yeah.
it just adds to the whole experience of driving.
Yeah, so I've done some mega miles in this thing. I've driven it to Italy,
Okay.
driven it to Scotland. Don't recommend sitting on the motorway in it for 6 hours.
I could sit in this for 6 hours.
That's
I'm
not the
telling
most
you.
comfortable experience I've ever had. But when it comes to playing on a B road and playing with things that really should be able to drive away from it, I mean, you keep up with a lot of cars that you think you should. I've sat with stuff like 911 Carreras, and sit with the sort of the M5s up places like Channel Lord and stuff like that, just because it's corner flat quickly.
Okay, I'm with you. And obviously those cars are bigger, they're heavier.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
The thing I like about this is because it's supercharged. Don't get me wrong, I love a turbo, I love a turbo car, and the noises you get out of a turbo is but because of the supercharger on this, the way it's mapped, the way it's set up, it's so progressive. And like now, we're driving it quickly round below 3,000 RPM, we're off cap, and it's just like, it's real docile off cap.
I hope the camera on the outside is picking up the supercharger noise, because I can't even explain to you where it spins. You just hear that. And what actually causes that noise?
The whine, so these whine a lot, so they're a freeload charger,
Okay.
so it's the air getting compressed and then getting compressed again.
So that's the actual
That's the noise.
Ah, okay.
That's what the noise is.
Look at this, man. He's going 70 already. Fuck! And he definitely stops well. Fucking hell. The way that speedo is just, it's not like all, but it's just so progressive, it's just constant. And it just pulls, and you see we just went from 30 to 100 in what? 4 or 5 seconds?
Yeah.
If that? It's mad. And another thing we're not even mentioning is the fact I'm 6'7", I'm 20 stone. So you've got added weight in here. Imagine I'm not in here as well, and it's just you. Fucking hell, this is quick.
Yeah, it's not a bad little car. People look and go, it's a Mini.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Mini. You wait till you have a go in it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I've never ever liked Mini, like I've said to you before. And anytime someone said I've got a Mini, I just don't take it serious.
I think the first time I met you, you went, what, God, what the fuck have you got one of them for? Alright, cheers, Rich.
I just don't think, maybe because obviously, like I said, the type of cars I go for, especially me being, I wouldn't say I'm a novice in the car game, but I also, like, I've got a lot of friends I can consult, so it's not like I have the knowledge myself. So in terms of me, I personally used to watch Fast and Furious, and I watch like people make cars, and it's always been V6s, V8s, so I've always just wanted those type of cars.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'd love a good V8, bloody Lexus ISX.
Yeah.
Good car. V8 car.
But it's heavy.
But again, it's a big car. I find driving a big car, you get a bit more removed from the driving.
Most definitely.
And on track, they're a bit. Not many people go and track an M5.
This is true.
And yeah, these are kind of German, English, a bit of American, and a bit whatever.
And a lot of people will say this isn't a proper Mini, but for me, because I'm not into Minis, I don't know about Minis, I'm just saying the whole experience of a Mini. I'm in a small car, I'm a big person, and this is very, very fucking fast.
So yeah, a lot of people refer to this as a Mini or a BMW Mini. Okay, it's a BMW Mini. It was built when BMW bought it. Still built in England.
You know, I've got to give you a lot of respect, mate, because fuck me, I know how much work you've put into this. Do you know what I mean? Even 2 years ago when we worked together, you were constantly working. I'm not a good passenger as well, you know, but fuck. Yes! Okay. So the thing is that you're the first review I've done on the channel.
Yeah.
And I know obviously you were looking at, I think, 250 brake, it's not a lot, but power to weight.
Power to weight is a big thing. When you drive something that's little and got no weight to it, 250 brake is quite quick.
Yeah, it's more. Oh my god!
It's the perfect B-road car.
So. But in terms of money, what has it taken to get this all-round performance, the feel, the look, everything you've done?
So this car stands about 12 grand.
What, including the cost? Or just what you've put in?
It's probably, yeah, including the cost, that's 12 grand.
Wow.
There's been some mishaps along the way.
Okay, because I know you had did you have a little dig or something? What?
Yeah, we crashed it when it was my daily driver. We crashed it on the way to work one morning. Yeah. I was driving across that lovely road to Trowbridge. So it then became a situation of right, what do we do with it? Do we repair it and keep it? Or do we part it out or try and get insurance?
Okay.
So we went with the repair it, keep it, but we went with the repair it, improve it, keep it.
like the way I can't even, because obviously the viewers at home, I'm hoping it's translating over. This car is just, as it's going around corners, it's just sticking. Do you know what I mean? And obviously you've upgraded the brakes, which is a good thing. Obviously I don't want to die. I got kids, man. I love you, kids. But this fucking car is like, when you said Mini Cooper, I've never ever taken it serious. I'm not gonna lie, I've never taken Mini serious. Maybe because I'm big and it's never been an option for me. At 250 brake, I'm like, yo, like my BM was 400, my Audi's 500, but this, in terms of like how it makes you feel, especially for the passenger seat, I'm holding on for dear life. Didn't plan to film for a few weeks, for a few months.
We've been planning to film since about March.
Since March, do you know what I mean? And the weather's been amazing the last week, and then all of a sudden today when we planned to film, it's wet, horrible, dark, dingy, and obviously it's not the best quality video. I hope I can improve it, but in terms of like how it's sticking to the road, what tyres have you got on it?
So this at the moment is federal 595 RSRs.
Okay.
So they're a road legal track day tyre.
A road legal track day tyre,
There's
okay.
quite a lot of hours in this seat.
And the exhaust noise, bro. Fuck! Is that matted?
Nope.
Gee, what's it? Straight pipe?
It's a resonating cat pack. It's a custom cat pack, but it's got a Scorpion 421 manifold with the cat pipe.
Fuck me. That sounds amazing.
There's no cats, there's nothing like that. It's a resonating system, so it's got 3 boxes in it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all high flow boxes and stuff like that.
And in terms of cost for that exhaust system, what are we talking?
The manifold was 450 quid.
Yeah.
The system, when I had that put on, was about the same. So we're looking at £900 roughly. Again, the coilovers aren't cheap. They're probably BC rated VRs.
Yeah. What are we talking for them?
1200 quid.
Okay. So what I'm trying to get over to you guys watching is that, you know, for anybody that's into cars, we love our cars, and when you say that amount of money, it sounds, you know what I mean, when you say I've put 12 grand into a car, it sounds like a lot for the car, but because you're not doing it all at once, you're doing it step by step by step, and you're building a project, so you're more involved. You're not just going to shop and buying a Porsche, you know, you're building what I would call this a sleeper. Do you know what I mean? Because in terms of minis, I know like John Cooper Works.
Yeah, so this is the works. So the works, the only difference really between this and the works now is the works has a big valve head.
Okay.
So if I want a little bit more power, that's the next thing to look at.
Let's feel it then, let's see.
It's not bad, it picks up well.
The way it just cornered, like, for those of you that haven't subscribed yet, please like the video, please subscribe. We've got a lot more content coming. I'm gonna have another day of filming with Luke in the daytime on a better day. But to support the channel, man, help me grow. So I've got some great ideas, I've got great content coming, got great builds coming. I'm sure I'm gonna do a lot more with this guy, so
Yeah,
stay tuned.
do some bits.
So watch the speedo.
3.